Following the preparation phase is the transition phase. This phase will only begin when vaccine coverage for those with 2 doses of vaccines reaches 70% of the total population. In this phase, control measures that were implemented in the containment and preparation phases will be eased in stages. This includes the opening of offices, business premises, and other premises such as mosques, prayer halls, religious venues, and sports facilities. The easing of these restrictions will be implemented according to guidelines that have been suited to prevent severe infections through the implementations of strategies such as booster vaccination program, as well as opening of premises with limited capacity and differentiated restrictions for vaccinated and unvaccinated individuals. As a precautionary measure, it is conventional for the plans for reopening to include the continuance of SOPs such as physical distancing, limited capacity, use of face masks, frequent hand washing, and use of hand sanitizer, and the use of the BruHealth apps. The transition phase will be followed by the 4th phase, the endemic phase. This phase will only be implemented when vaccine coverage for those with 2 doses of vaccines reaches 80% of total population. During the endemic phase, it is aimed that the healthcare system in the country will be in a stable state where healthcare facilities will have the capacity to provide excellent, organized, and quality treatment to severe cases, as well as moving towards a resilient economic recovery for the country. Studies and observations made around the world have indicated that COVID-19 will not be eliminated. We thus need to move from the national strategy of COVID zero country to efforts that will transform Brunei Darussalam to a COVID-protected nation. The endemic phase does not mean that there will be no more cases in our community. What is meant here is that with a high vaccination rate, the people of this country will be protected from severe disease and even from deaths caused by COVID-19, inshallah. The involvement and cooperation from all, including the public, through a whole-of-nation approach in the implementation of the framework is very much needed for the safety, prosperity, and security of Brunei Darussalam, and at the same time restoring the country's economy that has been affected by the pandemic, as well as returning to life before the pandemic, which is adapted to new norms, and learning to live with the virus post-pandemic COVID-19, similar to what we have done following previous outbreaks.